Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. I've just kind of decided, play some more tonight. I just realized that the, hang on, I gotta turn off the splash screen. You gotta see this. There it is. If you look, the background here, I just started the game. The background is the last place I saved. I'm betting when I hit continue, it's just gonna go on like nothing happened. Close that down. Yep. Just continues on like nothing happened. So last time on Dragon Ball Z, no, on Dead Space, we blew up the barricade to medical. I hope there's nobody in there that didn't want anything to get in, because things are definitely going to get in now, including me. I'm getting in. I know I said I wanted to save those, but I also really want to upgrade my stuff.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Okay, actually, hang on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something. I need to finish it anyway. It's just gonna sit in my fridge being kind of disgusting, so I might as well just drink it. I can find space on my desk. There we go. John Connolly's salted caramel liquor. It's not very good. I got it in North Carolina. Color's beautiful. Just doesn't taste very good. From Bogue Sound Distillery. Their other whiskeys might be good, but this stuff, it's not. Maybe if I give it another chance. It's been in my fridge for some reason. I think I put it there by accident. It's just like, I just thought it was apple juice in my brain, and just sort of threw it in the fridge. Supposedly it tastes good with apple juice. I tried it. Maybe I got my mixtures wrong. I don't know. It just smells like rubbing alcohol. Doesn't smell like whiskey. And then it tastes like rubbing alcohol if somebody splashes you with caramel first. It's not as bad as the first time I did it. Oh, it's just a flat out upgrade just sitting there. Oh, well then, bench. The bench back here. Bench. Tram. Save station. bench is that weird tree symbol. Okay. I don't have any benches. There's probably going to be a bench just right inside, but I still want to just go say so around. You know, I'm going to push forward. They're not going to hand me a weapon upgrade and be like, no benches for the next 20 minutes.
Security clearance required.
The hell I need security clearance for? I've got a plasma cutter. Oh well. Oh boy. Set this right here in the middle. Oh.
Loop and transmit all personnel.
Hey, it's Nicole.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. He's seizing. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
Well, you can see those traps are not... Oh. It would be kind of funny if that guy was like wandering around. Like he comes out and he's in that same little like patient's outfit. They should have given him a unique outfit so that you could definitely tell it was him. Yeah, people on what they're saying here is people in the colony are going out of their minds. They're going nuts. Everyone down on the surface of the planet monitoring where they're pulling parts of the planet off. Those people are all going crazy.
Security clearance required.
And then they pulled something up to the ship, and now everyone on the ship is going crazy. Why is the grip symbol on the emergency shower? Oh. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Where's the music? Wait, somebody was drawing these things and getting really detailed. Almost read that.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. Wait, where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
Hang on a second. Down there, the needle. I think I know what that needle means. Oh, babies. Ow. Okay, don't melee the baby. You can't impale a baby. Ow. No, I don't like this. I don't like you. Sloppy ass fight. That was way too sloppy, and I didn't even use my spear there in the middle of the room. I did impale that baby though. I'm pretty proud of that. That doesn't sound right. I was trying to get this thing because this I think is a stasis canister. Yeah, it's a cool AoE stasis canister. I tried to grab it, but instead I got a trash can, I think. And the trash can was not very effective. Turns out, can't get a lot done just throwing trash cans at people. It's the same thing, yep.
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is
That's a hole in the wall. Not supposed to have those. I really should have just gone all the way back. All the way back. And gone to the bench. Fuck, there's the baby. I saw it. Can't fool me. I know what's up. Though I probably should have saved the spear. Can I get it back? No. Once used, a spear is permanently embedded. Just the okay, they both have the same size flashlight.
Security request retrieved.
You left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuckers. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
Person? Hello, person. Oh. That's, good work there. Right, yeah, everything seems fine in here.
Security clearance required.
Fine and fucking dandy. I'm glad you waited for me to get here to do that. Weird lady. That's the morgue. I don't want to go to the morgue yet. I want to see what's down this hallway. Friends are down this hallway. Do it. Nope, come on, let me through. Let me. Oh, oh. Nope. Bad Zambi. I'm getting sloppy. I'm trying to play it like I used to play Dead Space 1, but some things just don't work the same way anymore.
You were in surgery, so I left this with Warwick. He'll be discreet.
And they absolutely don't work like Dead Space 3. Well, you are a golden god in DS3.
40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
Yep. Okay.
Detected.
You know what? I'm impressed with the Ishimura's. I'm impressed with their engineering. Like, that whole reach problem only lasted a couple of seconds. That's pretty good. I would have expected it to be a much bigger problem. All the oxygen recharge stations, though, are making me a little nervous. Way too much biomass in here. Oh, they got a glove dispenser. Nice. Listen, to me, that's just such a nice little touch. Nitrile gloves. Non-latex. Okay. Got one of these. Here from the medical examiner. See, Captain is dead. Good health for his age. No cancer. Contusions on the arms and hands indicate a brief struggle. Strained. Single prolonged trauma to the ocular body. Continued on. Okay, he's stabbed in the eye to death. Ankle penetration indicates the injury was not self-inflicted. Really? He didn't stab himself in the eye? You know what? I take that back. A lot of people might stab themselves in the eyes on this particular boat. That's 100% within the realm of possibility. I saw a man knock his own brains out by just slamming his head into the wall. Or that lady just a couple of minutes ago. Man, that used to be behind glass whenever that happened. You see this thing for the first time. Nice. Wait, no. No. Oh, no. Where's it? There it is. Ah. Frick. No. It just kept getting worse. That was my own fault for being stupid. I should have just executed the captain as fast as possible. I just wasn't expecting things to spiral. It's quite so fast. That. Can I skip? Nope. Okay, that's the true horror of the Dead Space experience. I can't skip this scene. Yeah, so these things, they come down and they jab a corpse, and that corpse starts to convert into a necromorph. Still not as good as the Dead Space 2 necromorph scene. If we ever get to that one, that one's fucking amazing. Yeah, so actually I need to get away from the captain entirely, because that thing's still out. There it is. Part of the problem was I let that goddamn thing get out, and it started converting corpses out here in the morgue.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me! Ugh. Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have upgraded clearance.
Isaac,
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
the computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
I don't know if I like that. Space sponsors have lawyers. They're gonna sue me. Hey Sasquatch, by the way. Welcome. You see, space monsters, they have layers. You've got to peel them off.
Clearance required.
Actually, you know, mostly the glowing is starting to subside, the halos, but I doubt I'm gonna be halo free anytime soon. You may see me back in the sunglasses before the stream is over. This is an alternate morgue entrance?
Clearance confirmed.
Oh, okay. It was just a shorter way out. I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. Don't listen. It's life's hard. Now there should be a security clearance one door around here then. I don't know, but I gotta get back to that. I'll have to take a detour because I don't know when the next bench is, and they've been blue balling me on benches. Can I open this?
Clearance confirmed.
Everything's fine out here. Here. Appreciate your business. Employee name. Nice. Fuck it. We're spinning it all. Now. Go. Oh, excellent. I can just... I need to get back to that bench. Through here, second door on the left. Son of a bitch. Oh god. Oh, this is... You just wait your turn over there. No, 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 no. Jesus. I was not ready. I was ill prepared. They knew I was gonna come back to this bench. There's a trap set specifically for when I tried to get back to the bench. Joke's on them. I made it to the bench. There, we'll get the special cartridge rack. Go back to the suit. I probably should have done something to the pulse rifle. Because it's gonna start falling behind pretty bad. Oh yeah, that added like 5. Yeah, because I think I did another capacity node and then, yeah. Alright, let's get back to the hangar. Yep, tram station. Fuck you, baby. What do you got, baby? Huh? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? You got nothing. Ugh. I love the Kinesis module. It was 2008, everything needed a gravity gun. Light of glory shines on my face as I from above as I climb. My immortal shadow clings to my soul. Not the time for poetry. This is the time for killing zombies. Ooh. I do have cultist Sem. It's fun, but I have trouble keeping track of all this stuff.
Flight deck tram control.
Like once the board starts getting crowded, I have trouble keeping track of everything that I'm supposed to be doing.
Flight deck tram control.
Should be some access issues. Oh my god, there's a bench right there I could have gone to. Son of a bitch. Derp. Yeah, bench right there. I didn't have to get my ass beat. Yeah, I've heard you can play Cultist Simulator without actually forming a cult. And just so we're on the same page, you're talking about the Cultist Simulator where... Why is it so dark? I don't think the level loaded in. I'm just so we're on the same page, you're talking about the Cultist Simulator where it's like a bunch of cards and you're telling a story with the cards. There are other Cultist Simulators where you're like running a Koresh compound. Okay, just making sure it's the one I was thinking of. Okay, so the level's not loading. We're gonna save and restart. That's what we're gonna do. So, save station. I don't like that the music started up as I was hitting the save station. We're going to back to main menu. We're going to restart a little bit. We're going to reload the level, and hopefully that will load in the hangar bay properly. Danger, danger! High voltage! When we touch, when we kiss. Danger, danger! It's high voltage! When we touch, when we kiss, when we touch, when we kiss. I also need to go through and kind of get more in the Sunless Skies universe and just learn more about that. That's such a fascinating universe, but I don't really want to go back and do Sunless Sea or play their weird other game. Just got to see Chen bite it again. Oh no, Chen. I don't really care about Chen. I don't have any actual connection with Chen. I'm sorry. Please do not move during the scan. Alright, I won't. I promise.
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
I think I just heard a baby.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Yeah, I'm hearing babies out there somewhere. I'm ready for you. There we go. I couldn't get the stuff. It floated to the top of the locker. Just gonna look around a bit, see if there's anything to find out here. In fact, there is. $400 and a pack of ammo. Oh, the creator worked on Fallen London. You know what? That tracks. That completely tracks. Here's the thing though, in the Fallen London universe, Sunless Skies is the game that reaches my minimum for what I want to play, because I don't have any nostalgia for Sunless Sea. Oh, not a happy party. You know what? It never is. These indie studios, it's always drama of some kind. So I completely believe that for one reason or another, there was a falling out. Yeah, Sunless Skies reaches what I would consider the minimum for a playable game. If I'm doing something without nostalgia. I will put up with a lot of jank for nostalgia's sake, because my fingers remember it and my brain knows what's going to happen. This is fucking atmospheric. Yeah, I don't know any of the people involved, so they can all be upset with each other for all I care. It doesn't hurt me.
Entering vacuum.
Oh boy, vacuum time. That's great. I love vacuum. Okay, first of all, there's air. I got somebody's rig. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Volker's rig, but I've got it. They're not the same. They don't play the same. Oh, babies. Can I throw the tentacles? Nope. At least now I can get a closer look at these babies. Ugh. Oh, they got whole teeth and everything. Well, I mean, on the top half of their mouth, which is all that they possess. All right, let's look around a bit more. God, when there's not space monsters and all that other bullshit, Isaac's job must be so fucking cool. Like, this is just cool as hell. Okay, let's move on. Come on, go up, Isaac. All right, there better be air back here.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum. Clearance confirmed.
Okay, we made it. We are not punished for our sins, but by them. Oh, it's another engineer. That's not supposed to do that. I don't think that's not functioning properly. It's not optimal. And stamp. No, yeah, 6 plasma shots. Sure, that's a great investment. Adding this to my maintenance priority request. So, identify growth. So yeah, apparently this shit has been growing in the ship for a little while. Ooh, something at the end of the log mentioned setting it on fire. If I can get the flamethrower, please give me the flamethrower. Do I still have that random rig? That's a lot of side missions. Oh, 3 not found.
Warning. Orbital position compromised. Correct course immediately.
That's probably not great. I want to see what's down here. Engineering team station. Or tram station. Oh, it's a tram. So it's gonna be broken? No, okay. Now people can get to the tram.
Station lockdown.
Rockin'. Now I can go wherever I want. I don't like the whispers. I don't think the whispers are good for my brain. More engineers with their bucket heads.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure, fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Okay. So just, fuel the engines, start the centrifuge, restart the thing. Yeah. You do all of that. What's that? $11,000. Oh. These are specific upgrades for the plasma cutter and the pulse rifle. Interesting.
Engineering log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Christ, I still can't believe the chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it. Until those things came through the vents. Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends. And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed. Primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or we'll crack. Temple out.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time. Real joyous experience. What have I got for healing? Just 3 smalls. Ugh. Another small. Great. Replace the one I used. No, that's not what I meant to pick up. Is this? Yes. Yes. It's the Ripper. I need you to understand that the Ripper is one of the most fun weapons. So, the Ripper as a space tool is supposed to be like a circular saw that puts the saw out in front of you and spins it so that you can have circular saw action at a safe distance, which turns into this game's chainsaw. Are you alive? No. Okay. I need to find someone to test it on immediately though. The other thing it can do is launch the saws. Like you can basically, it's been modified to launch the saws around, and they can start doing things like bouncing off walls. Oop, yep, okay, yep. We're just gonna, yep. You know what? Exactly as effective as I remember. Fucking awesome. Let's see here. What does the Ripper have? More damage. Absolutely. Alright, the Ripper is one of my favorites. I didn't use it a lot my first time through the game. Like back in before the remake. But once you start to understand the Ripper, it's something unique. It's a way of life. Oh, hi, Nicole. What are you doing down here in engineering?
Identifies the subject was Junior Engineer David Swenson. The subject was dismembered after falling into machinery, allowing. God, so sorry.
Nicole.
Some postmortem spasms.
No, it's still alive. It's trying to kill you. It just doesn't have the musculature remaining to do so.
The chest contains a yellow vial seen in other specimens. I've seen this vial react to dead or bioprosthetic cells. The dead tissue is absorbed, recombined, then reanimated.
Strap this thing down, Nicole.
The vial shares genetic markers with human DNA and a growth on the walls. It's all connected to the marker from Aegis 7, but how? Dr. Kine studied the marker.
The marker puts out an evil Wi-Fi signal. That's what.
Unless he's with the survivors on the mining deck. You'll rest easy now, David. I promise. End log.
So Nicole seems to have a much bigger presence in this game than she did in the first game. Yeah, it's getting into what stuff we see into the later. Oh, is it safe? Absolutely not. It's getting into stuff we see in later games, but the only reason Isaac isn't brain melted is because he's an engineer. He's smart enough to figure out he's smart enough to be receptive to this, whereas everyone else, they get brain melted and then just turned into these flesh golems. You know, you slowly go insane until there's nothing left of you. I don't know, maybe it was that alien that they found in 3. Well, no, because you get attacked by necromorph versions of those. Bathroom. Isaac's gotta pee.
Security request retrieved.
We need help down in engineering. Danvers, get those wires up. Tell them to shut out. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Yeah, you can hear a man being talked to by the marker.
He's pulling his teeth out. Just hold him. Where the fuck is security? Oh God. He's dead. No, he's alive, but he hit that thing pretty hard. His own teeth. Chief, what the hell is happening? I don't know. Cancel security request. Henderson needs the medical bay. And a shrink.
Yeah, humanity's not advanced enough either. Like, all right, that got me a little bit. You may not have seen it on my face, but that one sent my my spine tingling a little bit. No God, no fear. No God, no fear. But it's like, no God isn't no, yeah. Edgy fucking. Yeah. Humanity is fucking doomed. At the end of 3, you can just tell humanity is doomed. Wunderbar. Yeah, like running some thought experiments with friends, like even the 40K universe probably would not be able to handle the Brother Moons. At the very least, the Brother Moons would take several planets before the Imperium got off its ass to do something. Because it's not like the Tyranids. It's not this slow, inexorable force. They will fucking take you. No, I don't think they'd be fine. Acrobatics.
Fuel reserves depleted.
Well, the thing is, people in the 40K universe are particularly susceptible to weird things messing in their brains. At least the average citizen is. They'd be driven to madness immediately. And I have to wonder how things like, oh my God, if he got a hold of the orcs. The orcs are generally immune to most things in the 40k universe, but how would the orcs fare against the Brother Moon?
Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel
That's the
required for engine restart.
But if you could grow necromorphs by spores, and they were as big and strong as orcs are, and they got bigger and stronger by fighting, that's not. Knew it. Always check behind you now. Wait. Wait, no, stop that. Stop that. Stop it. Stop that. No. Bad infester. Bad infester. Fuck you up with your own arm. I think the necromorphs might be worse than the flood. There are very few things quite as nasty as the necromorphs. Ricochet Tracer. Wait a minute. Ooh. Ricochet Tracer. So the oh. As far as I remember, the Brother Moons are, well, not exactly a hive mind. They are a collective. Like, even multiple moons are kind of the same collective. Can't go through there. Now, I will say, if they wanted to continue the Dead Space universe, there are avenues for humanity to win. Primarily the markers. The markers being the necromorph's greatest strength. Generally should also make it their greatest weakness. It gives humanity an access point to their network, and if we can understand it, mostly through Isaac, then we have something we can do against them. That's the thing. The moons seem to need the species they are conquering, unifying to make markers for them. So I don't know if that's because they actually need the species to make markers, or because that's just kind of how they do it from a distance, because they can't be they just can't be fucked to come and actually, you know, do something about it. Yeah, well, because Isaac builds markers. As his insanity gets deeper, he starts to build markers. And they get lots of other engineers and people to build markers as well. And then unitologists kind of do their thing. Oh, I gotta do the tram ride. Yeah, but if you can use the marker to access the kind of energy or information network that the Brother Moons use, you have an in, and so narratively there's a way to beat them. I'm talking from a narrative standpoint instead of you know, universal power scaling. As a writer, that's where I would come at it from. There one over there. Yeah, there he is. No, we're not playing this game. Fuck you. Fuck. God damn it. I don't know, because the Brethren Moons seem to, there's a lot of them, so they probably got several species. Ugh. Yeah, got that. Which means I have to go all the way back. Ow! Just kill me. Damn it. I need something to kill me so I can restart with some health again. Yeah, no, yeah, I knew where you were coming from, but I sort of went off on a tangent about just how many species they had gotten. Like, obviously a lot. Hey, weeb. Can I go in here again? Forget if I've been down here. Yeah, I've been to this machine shop, but I'm gonna go down here again anyway. We're just playing the Dead Space remake. Oh yeah, I've replayed Dead Space 1 so many times. I've not played the remake, and the difficulty balance has definitely changed. I have it on hard, and it is absolutely able to kick my ass still. Yeah, there's all of my fucking health items. Let's go grab security 2 for that. Oh, no more explosives. Damn. Surely there's one up here somewhere. Nope. Well, I don't think it needed a remake per se, but goddamn if they didn't do a good job with it. Now, Dead Space 1 and 2 both, what they really need was updates so that they work properly on modern systems. But they did a really good job making this very pretty. And they rearranged the entire game a little bit. So it's like I'm recognizing the beats, but it's not all come on, and play. Yeah, it's not all the same. That's what I'm trying to say. Like being able to throw blades with kinesis. I remember that not being a thing in Dead Space 1. Ow! God. That not being a thing in Dead Space 1. I think it started in like Dead Space 2, but it is absolutely a thing now, and it is necessary. Of course, it may have just been that I never learned the trick in Dead Space 1. Oh, I need health. I need health very badly.
Report filed by Jacob Temple. The engine problems aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves to hell and back. We just wasted an hour fixing them. Now we need to restart the south refueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit breaker. No engines? We're gonna hit planetfall soon. What now? There's gotta be someone around here how to spare access card. Go see. Wait, you hear that? Severn, go!
Well, I hit him with that. Jesus Christ. Fucker. You know, I think it's time to save. Yeah, as to our discussion before, any monster that spreads itself over Wi-Fi is it's pretty hard.
You made it.
Thank God. After the bridge, we thought that...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I've tracked down your rig. You're in engineering, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
Maybe you can get me admin privileges. Oh, okay. I need power. Which means that fuel key card.
Login security card.
Yeah, something I discussed in the last stream is that giving Isaac a voice
Clearance
It was kind of nice, and it lets him be proactive. Do I want to turn off the lights or do I want to turn off the oxygen? Neither one of these is a great option. Nope. Not fucking around in here.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Nope.
I've got a fuel reading. Only a quarter full, but it should be enough.
I still need to get the centrifuge working before restart. Someone really screwed with these fuel lines.
Move fast, Isaac.
Where'd he go?
Aegis 7's looking damn close out there.
Does anything else want to come and try and kill me? I hear one. There you are. Alright, I'm ready for whoever's at the other end of this place. Why do I hear something out there? I heard something squishy, like, out there in the fog. I'm not fond of that. So I've got to go to bed at a reasonable hour tonight, because I've got my last checkup concerning my my laser eyes. By the way, Weeb, I got laser eye surgery. So no more glasses for me. No, I hear you. Impale him with his own fucking arm blade. Now, where is his friend? There he is. Hi. I'm a very well-armed engineer.
Cannot determine clearance level. Master security override required.
There's probably something really cool in that box. Like New Game Plus kind of cool. I don't know what the heat accumulator does, but I should always prioritize plasma cutter upgrades because I'm always going to have the plasma cutter. Gonna get this applied real fast. I don't think I'm gonna be able to actually unlock the node, but I want to get it in there. Yeah, there's the other special. Oh, applies fire damage on each Ooh. We'll just work our way up there. Hit those rate of fire nodes. We'll get there eventually. It is my goal for the plasma cutter to just be an unstoppable monster of a weapon. I absolutely love the base plasma cutter. It's just simple and reliable. Hey, Duel. You know, you don't have to come and announce your sexuality every time you come in here, Duel. It's fine. Hydrate. All right. Yeah, there we go. Sasquatch, you beautiful bastard. I always love having you around. You're not only pretty, but you have a wonderful personality. Unlike some other people in the chat.
Clearance confirmed.
Equipment storage. Decontamination equipment storage. What are we getting here? Med pack? Better be something more than just a med pack and some credits. It's just some med pack and credits. Duel, we have a new weapon since you last saw. I've got the Ripper. It's a circular saw that you that hovers out in front of you. So when you fire it, this spinning saw blade just hovers out in front of you for several seconds. It's great. Yep, just people disappearing.
Clearance confirmed.
I absolutely just heard a baby laugh. Why is the decontamination chamber so terrifying?
Activated. Please stand by.
Okay, there's one. Oh god, there's too many. There's too many to track and keep. I see you, baby. Yep, I knew it. I heard babies. Babies in the mist. Is it dead? Okay, it's dead. Oh, everything's good. Yeah, it's all wonderful now.
Decontamination
Fuck.
sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
Just fuck you, computer. Oh yeah, almost all of the weapons in this game are modified power tools. Like the plasma cutter and the Ripper are both absolutely modified power tools. There's a torch that they modified into a flamethrower. Not exactly certain what the contact beam was supposed to be. And of course you've got the assault rifle, which, you know, it's just an assault rifle. It's not the most effective weapon in the game, but it's nice to have. It makes me feel better. Oh yeah, that's not sketchy. A big hole in the wall with items there. I'm just gonna get that text log from here. All right, so the crew's panicking because things are going wrong. We're gonna save right here. This seems like a good spot. Yeah, in Dead Space 3 you get like proper weapons and stuff, and they're way too effective. Like at the very beginning of the game, I made a sniper rifle shotgun and never used anything else.
Please attach generator modules manually.
Now that's upsetting. Nope, I hear it. I hear it out there. Fuck you. Gonna look around here, see if we can't spot any loot. Oh, the clutch is disengaged. Of course, the clutch. The clutch in this massive fucking device. All right, let's make sure something here. Oh, I think I see the problem. There we go. Yeah, I gotta stop the clutch and then put it in. I heard something. There you are. I've got one more stasis use. There's probably a stasis recharge in here somewhere. There has to be. If there's a stasis puzzle, there has to be a stasis recharge.
Generator module attached. Clutch engaged. All personnel clear for centrifuge restart.
Ooh, $100. Ooh. All right. Restart is. There's okay. There's that. I see the recharger. There we go. I didn't even know that was there. This all looks very safe. Very safe, very normal. Where did all the air go?
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with tectonic load.
Oh yeah, I gotta use the elevator and stuff. Oh boy, here I go. I'm about to get.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online.
Yep.
All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
Nope. Okay, you gotta make the run in one go. There is no stopping that centrifuge with stasis. The centrifuge hits that little bit of stasis, is like, fuck you.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Keep running. It's not gonna. All right, is just flat out sprinting not the solution, or did I not sprint well enough? Only way to find out is to die another 2 or 3 more times.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting
Can
the engines,
I...
right? Ready when you are.
Nope. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What if I went this way instead? Sploonch. I don't know what I missed there, but I'm here. There we go. Yeah, this is much better. Get that $100. Run, 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 tell my daddy takes the T-bird away. Yeah. Sprint harder. Sprint 2, sprint harder. Ah, no, no, stop it, stop it. That thing came at me a little weird. I think I was out of stasis too. I gotta do all this again. Don't remember this part of baby steps.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
Wow, you're very fast. He moved a lot faster that time. He was in a hurry. So I guess when Mandalore complained that they didn't do the freak charge anymore, the devs listened and added it back in. All right, yeah, I see you over there. Yep, there you are. Can't hear anything because it's fucking vacuum out there. Yeah, I'm very happy that the enemies will just sprint at you in this game. Ah! Shit, this thing, I forgot about this. Nope. You see, every time I saw one of those fucking holes, I expected the tentacle. And then the one time I'm not expecting it. Oh, I might have saved. But no. An autosave will save me. I might have to go back a little ways longer, but I'll find a save. For now, I'm just gonna have to rely on the autosave. The autosaves in this have been not awful, but not great either. That's... Oh man. That's quite unnerving. Ooh, Node. Oh god. The people slurry looks so much better than it did on Xbox. Because there's people in the people slurry. And there's just, like, you can see in the air, just, oh, fucking hideous. I love it. Back through Decontam. No. Yeah, y'all can come out here. Oh shit. No. Fucking saber-tooth bastards. Found a node, I'm gonna use it. And of course, hang on. Maybe I should get more HP. But you know what will prevent me from needing more HP? Is if I kill things faster. One more node and I can get the heat accumulator. Listen, damage is basically HP. If things die faster, then I survive longer. Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Yeah, I'm out of ammo for that. Great. I need to get to a store because that's where I put... Jesus Christ. I put my, my plasma ammo in storage. So I'd have some for a rainy day. And brother, it's looking pretty cloudy out there. I gotta wake up by like, I don't know, 6 or 7 tomorrow. Drive an hour and a half to an appointment. Are you going to bed?
Got it. Isaac, fuel storage is unlocked. It'll give you access to the engine chamber.
We'll miss you, Duel. Watch a movie? Are you saying that a Hollywood production would be more entertaining than me? Alright, you have a good time at the movie. Or with your movie. My first thought was Sisu, but then I realized that no, that's Finnish. Sisu's getting a sequel though. Sisu's getting Sisu 2. I swear there was a stasis thing up here. No. Is that always unlocked? It was not, so now it's leading me into one of the Moonanites from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Entering zero gravity.
Say, Hammond, I cracked the secure files. DZ was here for more than just a mining claim, huh?
What do you mean?
This outbreak started on the colony after the miners dug up some artifact. Something alien.
That's impossible.
But it would explain why Aegis 7 is meant to be off limits, right? Earth God's orders. When the miners found the artifact, they reported hallucinations, paranoia, suicide.
No.
But the Ishimura brought this marker on board anyway.
Entering
Like that was
zero
the plan.
gravity.
Wait. The marker.
Okay, back up. Where's this marker now?
In cargo. All packaged up for delivery.
Yeah, knew I was gonna need stasis for this. Fast spinning object. Definitely need stasis. Looks like either one of these fans would get me there. Airlock 1, airlock 2, fans. Nope. Give me that arm. Stop dragging it behind you. Used up way too much AR ammo for that.
Exiting zero gravity.
Just make sure. Okay. I guess that works. Oh Lord, thank you for this bounty we are about to receive. Cannot be used in environments without oxygen. Nice. Oh, hidden loading screen. I'd rather face this way. Ah, Soylent Green is people. So are the walls. I have a flamethrower, I have a flamethrower. And a fire extinguisher. Just in case our shenanigans get out of hand, you know?
Engineering log. My last log. Temple reporting. I can't raise anyone on Riglink. I think my team is gone. I found the Kinesis module that someone used to bust the centrifuge. Burned out. Who would sabotage the Ishimura at a time like this? I'll report to the bridge, if anyone's left. And then I'm finding Elizabeth and getting us the hell off this ship.
I really want to test this flamethrower on something. Thing just doesn't seem worth it. How dare they not give me anything to burn? I have a flamethrower. I must burn. Okay. Well, we got our heat accumulator now. Yeah, we went this way. Hey, it's these little bastards. These little fuckers. Just being sure.
Clearance confirmed.
Okay, so yeah, it softens them up for a good 1-2 blow. Excellent. Kind of what I expected it to do. It was the pregnant one. Hopefully there's a little tiny room here. I don't want a big room. Well, that, I suppose, tests the burning. Yeah. I'm perfectly content to set things on fire. With, oh God. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that looks cool as hell. I approve. My inventory full of. Alright, so I need to get rid of this oxygen and this stuff. Take it to a store.
Warning. Planet fall imminent. Correct course immediately.
Is there a store nearby? I don't know. But I do know there's a save station here. And I need to get working on preparing. I'll be sent on my way to work about as soon as they can get a drone out to me. So, in the meantime, I can't say so too much. In the meantime, I have been Fragtastic and you have all been fantastic. And I will see you all next time.